These women look like normal passengers on Bogota's bus system, but they're undercover police looking to stop harassment of women. In just 3 months, they captured 50 men, highlighting the dangers women face in the city's public transportation.
It's a cultural issue, but also the consequence of how crowded the system is. Perverts take advantage of the fact that people can't move, so they commit their disgusting acts.
But a handful of plainclothes cops can do little in a system with 2.5 million daily riders. From lewd comments to groping to sexual assaults, getting on a bus has become an ordeal for some.
I'm worried all the time. I feel unsafe on buses and at the bus station. You worry for yourself and your belongings. It's not a safe system.
I was with a friend and she'd say, "Move down, move down." I didn't understand why, but later she explained this man was touching her, but she didn't have the courage to say anything to him.
At peak hours, just trying to get into the station can become quite an invasive predicament, with people just crashing into each other. Preserving personal space, not really an option. The city recently started a pilot program on a few buses with separate entrances reserved to women. But experts say it's like putting a band-aid on a deeper wound.
Unfortunately, the harassment of women on buses is not a real sex offense. It's still seen as a minor offense. You don't go to prison for it, and even if you get caught, you're released in less than 24 hours, unless there is a formal complaint, which victims are often afraid to do.
Marta Sanchez, the women's rights secretary for the mayor's office, says those who commit around 80% of crimes involving violence against women get away with it.
There's a great level of tolerance in our society towards these acts, and it's a major issue. Violence against women is a women's problem alone. There's no public agenda and no real commitment to change this situation.
The city is debating adding cameras to buses and stations and increasing police presence at night. But genuine improvement will require real cultural change, much more than cracking a jam-packed daily commute. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.